Good evening, everyone. I'm hoping you're having a great Monday. Today, I want to do a quick unboxing video of a new product that just showed up on my doorstep about 20 minutes ago, and that is the Pampers Easy Ups in their largest size ever, which is 5T-6T. You see there on the top, it's the largest size in history of Easy Ups, and the weight range is 41 pounds and over, or 19 kilograms and over, and these are the PJ Masks designs. They're for boys, not explicitly, but it is the more boyish, if we're going by gender roles, of the two designs, although both of them are marketed kind of towards both genders in the official listing. There's not a specific boys or girls product. They're just two different designs, but they're a little bit probably more marketed towards boys. So you have the underwear-like fit and the 360 design, and then the protection like Pampers, which again is the hallmark of the Easy Ups. And this is a box of 46 training underwear, and it has that 12-hour protection that all Pamper products have. So real exciting stuff with the PJ Masks designs in the 5T-6T. I've heard some rumors that these are almost as big as the Ninjamas, which are marketed towards much older children. So it's going to be interesting to see how true that is and what the sizes of these as we kind of see the 5T-6T for the first time. So real excited to do a quick little unboxing for you. This is going to be a true unboxing video. I have not opened these. I have not rummaged around with the pants themselves to see sizes or anything like that. I am going into this with you. So hope you enjoy that. The only other thing I want to say is that I really appreciate all the subscribers that have watched my last couple videos. There's been a really positive reception to those. So if you watched those and you're interested in this kind of unboxing videos of diapers and training pants and things like that, if that's something that interests you, I think it would be a good idea to subscribe. I can't force you, but of course, we are almost at 400 subscribers, and I really like getting this content out there for y'all. So if you want to hit that subscribe button, I know it's cliche, but I am trying to get to 400. So hopefully this video will do that for me, and we will go ahead and get the designs and the product tour of this going in just a second. Okay, so you can see right here that I've gotten the two different designs out of the pack, and we have the character here on the left. I'm not the most familiar with PJ Masks, but I believe this is Catboy, and I believe on this one, we have Gecko, Owlette, and Catboy. I believe those are the names. I'm not a super fan of the show, but I think that is what we're working with. And you see here on the back, really cute all-over print. One of the things that's kind of the hallmark of the Easy Ups is that 360 fit and that underwear-like design. So you see the really cute patterns with the We Saved the Day, the Easy Up tag, and then the size tag with the 5T-6T making its debut there at the top for the first time. And we have the other characters that are not on the front of the one with Catboy on the back. And then on this one, on the back, we have just kind of more of an all-over print with Catboy there and maybe one of the villains on the back there. Kind of cool. Really neat overall kind of underwear-like print. Very colorful and playful design, which is neat. I think one of the things that you see right away, too, is in addition to the 360 fit, you also have these sides that are really easy to tear away for changes and things like that. So that's kind of a neat design thing with the Easy Ups that kind of distinguishes it a little bit from the Pampers pull-ups. They don't have the Velcro. They're not resealable, but they are really easy to tear away. So that's kind of a neat thing with the Easy Ups. And the other thing that you won't be able to tell in the video, but I am currently smelling, is that it has that Pampers scent. It doesn't have the exact same scent as like the Cruisers or the Swaddlers. It has kind of a little bit more of like a fresh, like almost fruity kind of smell. Like it's very subtle, but it has a really pleasant scent. It's just not the exact same as like a Baby Dry or a Cruiser scent. It's more of a little bit more citrusy, if that makes sense. It has notes of that, but it's very fresh and clean smelling. So that's neat. I know that one of the things that I'm sure you'll want to see with this video is a little bit of a size comparison. I do not purchase the Easy Ups all that often, so the only other Easy Ups that I currently have in my collection are from the limited edition DC comic ones that they did 2 summers ago. I had some Thomas ones, but I needed to make room in my apartment, so I gave them away to a local diaper drive. But I will show you the comparison with the 4T, 5T limited edition DC comic ones in just a second. Okay, so here is the comparison between the 5T-6T PJ Masks one on the left and the 4T-5T Batman one on the right. So you can kind of see just right away that the 5T-6T one is just wider. And it is not stretched out at all. Neither of them are stretched out, obviously. That's the one thing that's going to be a limit in this video, is that I can't really do a stretch test on them with one hand while filming. But I say that every episode. So, but you can see right away it's just wider and taller than the 4T 5T one. So it really is the biggest size pull up, I think, that is available. If we're not getting into like an overnight bedwetting pants, but just like a normal training pants, it's going to be the largest one available. It fits a lot more like a size 7 diaper would, and maybe even larger from what I've heard. You can kind of see if you stack them together that, you know, you're going to get a lot more coverage from the 6T PJ Masks one than the previous 4T 5T. So assuming the stretch is the same on both of them, you're getting a much larger product, and you're getting a product that is probably pretty equivalent to, you know, underwear in terms of a size 6 underwear, which, you know, is getting into the range of what Goodnights in the large or the small medium Goodnights would be. So you're getting into a much bigger product with these. And one day I'll do a comparison with Ninjamas, hopefully soon, so we can kind of see that. But for now, you can just see that it's the largest training pants on the market pretty clearly. I mean, I think looking at these two, I can definitely tell that the 5T-6T is a substantially larger product. So that's interesting to me. I think it's going to be kind of a neat thing to see these get a little bit more prominent on the market, and see if that's pushing Procter and Gamble to kind of adapt their Ninjamas so that there's even a larger size Ninjamas that would be comparable to like the Goodnights XL size that we've seen recently. Because now that they're introducing a pull-up, you know, ostensibly for a toddler that is the same size as the large Ninjamas, that makes me think that there could be an overhaul coming of the Ninjamas that would make that even larger and more marketed towards, you know, school age or preteens. So that would be good news for those of us that, you know, like to try to squeeze into these type of things. And so keep an eye out on for that. That's purely speculation. I have no knowledge of that whatsoever, but it makes me think that that could be coming with what we've seen in 2021. So that's something to keep an eye out for. Other than that, yeah, I think, you know, these are obviously super cute, and they've got like that 360 waistband that really, you know, is just going to be like a really underwear-like experience. And obviously you have the protection of Pampers, so it's like the best of both worlds. I think these are going to be really popular. I think in a lot of ways, these are almost getting more popular than pull-ups, just because of that 360-like fit. So we'll see if that continues, and we'll see if Huggies pull-ups end up going to a 6T size as well. You could see that potentially happening now that they've done a size 7 in the little movers. They might be able to do a 6T pull-up. So obviously I could talk for hours on this, but I will let y'all go. Really hope you enjoy the video. Please let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions or if you have questions about these products. You know, I don't have a ruler or like a tape measure. I'm not really into doing a super scientific comparison of sizing, but there are people out there on the internet that do that. So I would suggest that you seek out that kind of thing if you're really worrying about, you know, I need this to fit this waist or this, you know, this pounds, or, you know, I'm looking for this product for my son or for myself or whatever it is. You know, I just would caution that I don't do that, but I think there are a ton of people on the internet that do that. So if it's a measurement question, I'm not your guy, but I really do appreciate you watching, and hope you learn at least a little bit of something from this. And yeah, so gonna try to be back maybe later this week, maybe next week. I'm still deciding on if I want to do a review of the 360 Cruisers, which obviously are going to be kind of a similar size to this, but also that's just going to be a budget thing if I want to buy them or if I want to hold off. But we'll find out. So anyway, really appreciate you stopping by for this 5T-6T PJ Masks Easy Ups review, and we will see you next time. Thank you again.